SoundSphere Radio, where every note connects.
Hey there, Suki Blaze, your sassy outlaw bartender, kicking off the Whiskey Rebellion Happy Hour right here on SoundSphere Radio, my new home for riding high and raising some hell. I want you to go grab your whiskey over there, you know, the big old jug over there that I have, and then park that cute little old butt right there on my stool. Not that one, baby, the other one. Okay, got it. We're pouring twang that bites, sass that slaps. Oh, and indie country rebels dropping raw, unfiltered truth. No corporate nonsense here. Baby, we don't do that. Not in Miss Suki's house. Indie artists, send me the heat. Suki at SoundSphereRadio.com or DM me like you mean it. Let's burn this place down together. Now let's crank it up loud because happy hour is on.
My daddy taught me how to throw a knuckleball. My buddies taught me how to skip study hall. Ever since I saw the light, I just gotta preach. When it comes to country music, man, I cut my teeth and thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'm old school, nothing else will do. I learned the trade, I got the tools. Boy, I'm making and I'm wrecking all them uptight rules. I got a hillbilly honky-tonk PhD from Hank U. His daddy went ahead and set the woods on fire. Bolsheviks took his torch and got it burning even higher. It's a whiskey-soaked, electrified family tradition. Bend the strings, twang it up. It's the price of admission. And thank you, yeah, thank you. Boy, I'm old school, nothing else will do. I learned the trade, I got the tools. Son, I'm making and I'm breaking all them uptight rules. I got a hillbilly honky-tonk PhD from Hank U. Oh, yeah. I never knew a song could make you so smart. How lonesome sounds to a cheating heart. We ain't getting out of this world alive, but a country boy can survive. Yeah. And thank you, oh thank you. Son, I'm old school, ain't nothing else is ever gonna do. I learned to trade, I got the tools. Boy, I'm making and I'm breaking all them uptight rules. I got a hillbilly honky-tonk PhD. I learned every lick I'm ever gonna need. And thank you, yeah, thank you. So thank you, yeah, thank you.
All right, this is Suki Blaze, and I don't know about you, but I've been dancing in the studio the whole song. It's going to be one of those shows, you know, my friends. I'm just going to get out there and start dancing around. Maybe one of these days I'll put it up on TikTok or one of those things. Well, that was Danny Horton dropping Hank U like a cold hot one on a hot porch. Straight up heartstring yanker. Whiskey Rebellion Happy Hour. Well, we're just here kicking it strong for y'all. And, you know, he is a pure soul-stirring gold. I'm telling you, from the heart of Sierra Nevada. And Whiskey Rebellion Happy Hour is just keeping these vibes high with Danny. And Danny, you mountain man, I'm telling you, slinging classics like folk rock since, well, 1995. I mean, you were touring the world, and then you finally settling home to turn every honky-tonk into a party with the one-man band grit and stories that hit like a freight train. Thanks so much for the fire, brother. Follow the Sierra legend at Danny Horton Music, or Instagram, TikTok, or, you know, for tunes, tours, and, you know, more mountain music. Next up, have a good time, because after that last one, we're all due for some rowdy fun. Crank it up, darlings.
Woke up on my couch again, bed still made, it ain't been slept in. I can't find my clothes or my keys. There ain't no truck parked in my drive. I guess I cabbed it home last night. Looks like my friends and I got on the whiskey. I must have had a good time last night. Gotta clear the cobwebs from my mind. Opened up his bloodshot red eyes, and it felt like a jackhammer pounding my head. Where did this tattoo come from? I can't remember one thing I've done, but judging by the bar receipt I just found from last night, I must have had a good time. We went downtown to hear some blues. Was just gonna have us a beer or two, and Tony ordered all of us a shot on me. It all went down a hill from there. Those Jaeger bombs and a smoky air sure did a number on my memory. I must have had a good time last night. Gotta clear the cobwebs from my mind. Opened up his bloodshot red eyes, and it felt like a jackhammer pounding my head. Where did this tattoo come from? I can't remember one thing I've done, but judging by the bar receipt I just found from last night, yeah, we must have had a good time. I'm gonna have to find my phone, call my buddy for a ride. No, I don't remember, but this will remind me what I did last night. Must have had a good time last night. Gotta clear the cobwebs from my mind. Opened up his bloodshot red eyes, and it felt like a jackhammer pounding my head. Where did this tattoo come from? I can't remember one thing I've done, but judging by the bar receipt and the clothes I got and all the photos on my phone we took last night, must have had a good time. Yeah.
Well, hot damn, Danny Horton, we just wrapped up, had a good time, and we're locked in for the final shot of his 3-song knockout. I mean, what else would you expect from the Whiskey Rebellion Happy Hour, right? I know I just, blipped out for a minute because I was changing networks, but I started my own, so I hope you enjoy all the content. I mean, we got everything from old-time theater to, underground music, rock. I mean, it's everything. And if you want to, be a part of any of these shows and your music, so send me a message, right? Suki at SoundSphereRadio.com. All right. Well, this man's been cooking since 1995. World stages to Sierra Backroads. One man beast, who makes every gig feel like your personal backyard blowout. Thanks for the ride, Danny. Keep that legend alive at Danny Horton Music. You find him on Insta and TikTok too. One more to close out strong. Hit play and turn it up.
Setting boys, they drive around in their fancy toys, their Lamborghinis and Mercedes and they BMWs. Oh, you know it's true, girl. They're all afraid of a little bit of mud, but I don't worry about them getting in stuff. I'll change your mind in a hillbilly minute. My ride is ready, just need you up in it. Come on. Subs get loud, and it's a great big world on the outskirts of town. Truck around and find out. You'll tread them hills for some Lucchese boots, ditch that dress for some Daisy Dukes. Ain't popping bottles in no downtown find out.
SoundSphere is spreading across the planet right now. New York, Tokyo, Rio, even Sydney. One beat, one pulse, 24/7 adrenaline that doesn't care if you're trying to sleep. DJs talking like they own the place.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like
Volcanic riffs, merciless bars, midnight confessions that'll make your phone blush.
Sometimes in the night, I reach over and touch it.
SoundSphere. Everybody's getting hooked.
There is dust on my boots and dust in my eyes. Oh, I've been riding long and hard to get back to your side. Oh, I've been battling some demons through the windy pouring rain, but I gotta keep pushing on, even through the pain. So I ride with the sun against my back. So I ride, we're never coming back. See the devil in my eyes, you hear the lonesome demon cry. I ride, so I ride. Made camp last night and the moon shone bright underneath an old oak tree. As the wind blew cold through my soul, I heard it calling me. It said, Jack, put down your pen, come on and come to me. I won't listen to the wind, won't let it bother me. So I ride with the sun against my back. So I ride, ain't never coming back. See the devil in my eyes, you hear the lonesome demon cry. I ride, so I ride. So I ride with the sun against my back. So I ride, oh, ain't never coming back. See the devil in my eyes, you hear the lonesome demon cry. I ride, so I ride. Yes, I ride, so I ride.
Jack Fiddler with So I Ride. Now, Jack's music, folks, and into the next song, I want you to close your eyes because listening to his guitar is such a masterful experience. You could hear the 60s vibe, some Santana, some Hendrix, all this big fusion of sound. And he likes to put in little tidbits in his songs that really make him legendary because these are character of his style. And I love this last one. At the bottom of his electric guitar, at the bottom of this song, I should say, there's two little nicks of the chord. I love that. That is what folks like me in the indie country world, we love that authenticity. That was intentional. And you don't get that with the record labels. Those folks want to sterilize everything and forget about this feeling I get, and hopefully y'all get too, because, We want to keep country alive. It's very important. And part of that is making sure our friends in the indie country world are, are looked after. And I want y'all to follow him, Jack Fiddler, on Instagram, Jack Fiddler Band on Facebook. And remember, right now, I want you guys to close your eyes and listen to this next song, Outlaw.
Start drinking beer, morning light, the party starts fine Friday afternoon. Don't follow the rules of any man, just backwoods men living off the land. We're gonna live like this till I die. Give me that outlaw shit, we don't care one damn bit. Pushing boundaries and limits till we die. Living without a care, we ain't going nowhere. Just a free living soul outside of control. Give me that outlaw shit. We'll get no sleep till the sun comes up, and as soon as rise, we get that red cup, getting rowdy in the sunrise, never backing down. Weekend warriors working 9 to 5, grinding every day, just trying to survive, living for the moments we can feel alive. Give me that outlaw shit, we don't care one damn bit. Pushing boundaries and limits till we die. Living without a care, we ain't going nowhere. Just a free living soul outside of control. Give me that outlaw shit. 24/7, 365, outlaw shit till the day we die. Fuck all y'all. Give me that outlaw shit, we don't care one damn bit. Pushing boundaries and limits till we die. Living without a care, we ain't going nowhere. Just a free living soul outside of control. Give me that outlaw shit.
Was Jack Fiddler. And folks, I just want to let you know, Jack Fiddler is just one of those artists. And if you are an artist trying to break into the scene, I want you to go check him out, find out more about him. This man never gives up. This man is pure fire, right? When you think of outlaw country, you're thinking about sitting on that iron horse. You're thinking about kind of the wildlands and just, giving it all up, just saying, hey, I'm going to go out there and ride, right? I'm going to go out there and ride. And Jack Fiddler, all of his songs are like an anthem to Americana. And I would love for you guys to go and check him out online, if you don't mind. Jack Fiddler on Instagram, Jack Fiddler Band on Facebook. Now, Jack, just a few months ago in 2025, he won a very prestigious award over at the Josie Awards, and him and his beautiful wife were there. And, this guy, he is, yeah, I tell you what, he's earned so many awards. I bet he has a whole bookcase or something with just his awards because he keeps on just showing up and doing well. And hey, if you're wanting to break into country music, folks, I would love for you guys to go watch Jack Filler because this man, ground up, is pure outlaw. And what can I say? Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, and here you go.
You've been writing checks that your ass can't cash. You were saying things you can't take back. You've been out around the town, dragging my name all through the ground. You know, you have to answer for that. You can't break my heart, 'cause nothing lives, so don't even start. Save your breath. You and I both know the truth. All the nights alone, all the nights I cried, now there's nothing left. I'm dead inside, and I know you know that is true. Oh, I'm done with you. All of your friends believe your lies, but truth is truth, and you can't hide. You're in and out on me while I stay true. Well, honey, I've got some news for you. You can't bury, you can't hide. You can't break my heart, 'cause nothing lives, so don't even start. Save your breath. You and I both know the truth. All the nights alone, all the nights I cried, now there's nothing left. I'm dead inside, and I know you know that is true. Oh, I'm done with you. Rumors go around about me and you. Everyone asks if it's true. You can't break my heart, 'cause nothing lives, so don't even start. Save your breath. You and I both know the truth. All the nights alone, all the nights I cried, now there's nothing left. I'm dead inside, and I know you know that is true. Oh, I'm done with you. Oh, I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
Late night rolls around and SoundSphere gets personal. Real love line folks, just like you, writing in. People opening up about crushes, breakups, funny dates, and deep emotional stuff. No judgment, just honest vibes. Suki Blaze keeps it smooth and real, mixing in chill indie, smooth country ballads, and easy classics to help you unwind. It feels like good company that actually gets you. SoundSphere, your late night spot for real talk.
Well, it's Friday night and I'm headed out. Shined up my buckle, gonna head to town. Polished up my boots, washed up the truck. Hit the honky tonk, just trying to get lucky.
truth. Those were my Bourbon Sons. That's right, with their song Gone By Monday. Now, I call them mine, but I'm willing to share. They are just a good group of men, and they are just so handsome, ladies. I mean, go, get online. There's some eye candy free of charge. What was it? I had a friend who once said I wouldn't kick him out of bed if he was eating crackers. Ha ha. Ba-dum, bum. Okay. That was so naughty. Moving right along. Gone By Monday, kicking dust and breaking hearts. That's right. These boys, you know what? They keep that fire burning. I am just so ecstatic over here. I'm bouncing off the wall. And you know what? They sent me this awesome ladies t-shirt. I told you they love me. And weeks ago, and I still keep forgetting to take a down snap of it when I'm wearing it. So I'm sorry, fellas. I owe you one. And here's a fun fact. 4 shots of whiskey hits like a double-barrel truth serum. Pour one out for good times and the other for gone wrong times. Well, when you're drinking whiskey, it's all wrong sometimes. You go big, man. Go big or go home. All right. Well, here they come again. Bourbon Sons with 4 shots of whiskey. And follow them, please. Bourbon Sons Band on Instagram and Facebook. I'm going to stop talking and let the music do the rest. Alrighty. Take it away.
Give me 4 shots of whiskey, 3 cone chasers, 2 feet of oak, and on horse town. Spent my last $20 at pump number 5, and my rattlesnake boots can walk another mile. This old Johnny Cash shirt is damn near down to the threads, and I got a bad stack of letters from the IRS. Well, they're drinking from a well. Long ran dry, I'm thinking about swimming in a bottle of rye. Give me 4 shots of whiskey, 3 cold chasers, 2 feet of oak in a 1-horse town. I ain't that picky, drink anything you give me. Everybody knows I ain't messing around. I've been working all week, play my fingers to the bone, but them big city bangers won't leave me alone. So give me 4 shots of whiskey, 3 cold chasers, 2 feet of oak in a 1-horse town. Lost my granddad's guitar, and I bet that went bad. He called my bluff and took every dime I had. My alimony checks go straight to her face, while her lawyer's serving me from some tropical place. The Panthers lost another game, and I got stuck in a hurricane. Everybody's got something to gain, except me. Give me 4 shots of whiskey, 3 cold chasers, 2 feet of oak in a 1-horse town. I ain't that picky, drink anything you give me. Everybody knows I ain't messing around. I've been working all week, play my fingers to the bone, but them big city bangers won't leave me alone. So give me 4 shots of whiskey, 3 cold chasers, 2 feet of oak in a 1-horse town. Give me American made, or people mean what they say. Just give me 4 shots of whiskey, I'll be on my Give me 4 shots of whiskey, 3 cold chasers, 2 feet of oak in a 1-horse town. Well, I ain't that picky, drink anything you give me. Everybody knows I ain't messing around. I've been working all week, play my fingers to the bone, but them big city bangers won't leave me alone. So give me 4 shots of whiskey, 3 cold chasers, 2 feet of oak in a 1-horse town. Just give me 4 shots of whiskey.
And that was the Bourbon Sons hitting hard with 4 shots of whiskey, burning smooth and straight. And, you know, I just love those boys. And I don't know if I said love maybe like 20 times during the show. Ay, chihuahuas. But, you know, I just love. Hey, gosh, I miss Valentine's Day with all of you. Don't worry. You got to go check out Midnight Rendezvous is one of my shows here, and it's like a love line. So if you want to send me some information, like some love advice or something, you can send it to me. Suki at SoundSphereRadio.com, and I will help you wherever I can. I should not be giving advice because my life, Anyway, let's go ahead and switch gears here, right? We're going to go to Ty Wilson and his killer album, Northern Heat, Southern Soul. This is where like Canadian grit meets Southern fire. And his next song is called Alabama Way, and it rolls back like like you're driving through Crimson Tide country right after the Alabama whoop Tennessee's ass 37-20 in that epic rivalry showdown. Hello. Whoop, whoop. And hey, I'm not going to get into, I told you I'm not going to talk about politics on this network, but I am going to talk about some football. Yeah. Way to go, Crimson Tide. All right. I want you to follow the man, Ty Wilson Music, on Instagram and Facebook. Keep that red dirt flowing, my friends, because that man, he is a killer. I tell you, he has just cranking out music. You got to go check out his socials and see where he's going to be playing next. I mean, this guy pops up everywhere. And, hey, why don't you go ahead and friend him and tell him, hey, Suki Blaze sent ya, would ya? All right, my friends, enough. And I will talk to you after this song.
Just a good old boy headed down to Dallas County. Blue collar bred, born and raised right A. Tearing up Friday in a honky tonk. Sweet out Sunday singing gospel songs. Loud and proud, sweet home of the South. Get 'em up if you're with me. Got the swampers playing down in Muscle Shoals, where they lay down, gotta rest his soul. Southern rock, my saving grace. Country sound, take me to that place, that Alabama way. Monday through Friday, 4 days steady. Saturday tailgate, game day ready. Oh, loaded up, headed down to the lake. Got you with that Alabama way. The swappers playing down in Muscle Shoals, where the lady ain't down, gotta rest his soul. Southern rock, my saving grace. Country sound, take me to that place, that Alabama way.
Welcome to SoundSphere Radio. Strap in, it's about to get loud. Suki Blaze here, and welcome to the wildest corner of the airwaves. This is the global heartbeat. Music slamming, art exploding, entertainment running loose like it just escaped the zoo. Most radio stations sounds like they're stuck in autopilot. Same tired playlist, same sleepy voices, zero surprises will die here in Suki's Playhouse. Darling. We're the opposite of boring, passionate music lovers who live for that perfect drop, that unexpected segue, that moment that makes you say, What the hell was that? And smash replay. Every show hits different, no filter, no filler, no coasting, just pure energy wrapped in killer curation. This isn't just radio, this is your new sphere. So, welcome to SoundSphere Radio.
My daddy did a bit out in Tennessee. Got caught 3 kilos in the back in 1993. Not much for honest work in the hollers back home. You learn to bend the law from the day that you're born. Grew up a miner's son just south of state line. Grandpa ran a still up the mountain, cooking up moonshine. Daddy grew up swearing you wouldn't end up like him. But when this is where you're born, you turn out like your kid. Out here, yeah. Out here, yeah. Out here I was born to lose. It doesn't matter what you want when the world won't let you choose. Out here I was born to lose. From front page headlines to yesterday's news. First one in my family with a college degree. Wall Street looks different now, but it's just like Tennessee. Everybody's got a game that they're trying to win. Doesn't matter what color you wear, sin is a sin. Out here, yeah. Out here, yeah. Out here I was born to lose. Doesn't matter what you want when the world won't let you choose. Out here I was born to lose. From front page headlines to yesterday's news. Oh yeah, yeah. Out here I was born to lose. Out here I was born to lose. It doesn't matter what you want if the world won't let you choose. Out here I was born to lose. From front page headlines to yesterday's news. Out here I was born to lose. Out here we are born to lose. Born to
Well, how about them apples? That was Ty Wilson with Born to Lose. I mean, that song is just pure heartache and grit, but it's perfect for closing his set here on the Whiskey Rebellion Happy Hour with your devilishly funny host, Suki Blaze. I mean, yeehaw, hot damn sugar. I have another show here, not me, but another country show on SoundSphere Radio Network. I want you to check it out. It's called Lard Radio, and it's by Bo Baxter. I mean, you got to tune in. It's all those songs that they don't play on the radio anymore. I'm talking about some Carter. I'm talking about some Reed. All sorts of great performers all in 1 hour. And this guy is on fire. He makes me laugh too. I've known him for probably about 20, 30 years. I don't know. Hot damn. Well, let's move forward before I just get myself in a whole lot of trouble. Well, this little brown-eyed gal is feeling a little sassy, what can I say, and ready to stir the pot like I'm always stirring the pot. Time to crank it up because Rosalind is up next, right? And they are straight from the heartland, bringing that fire with their opener, She Just Is. And before we get into the song, follow them, Roseland Band on Instagram and Facebook.
Strong-willed woman, independent as hell. She'll make a wild Palomino look like a sweet Southern belle. She don't take no for an answer. She's a hell of a dancer. If you ask her, she tell you she don't kiss and tell. Yeah, she is who she is, and she ain't what she ain't. She does what she wants, no one tells her she can't. She's a pain in the ass, but buddy, you can't resist. She's every cowboy's wish. She don't mean to be, she just is. She just is. Oh yeah, she can buy her own drinks, but she'll drink on your tab. She don't care what you think, but sometimes she'll ask. She ain't trying to be perfect, but you know, boy, it's worth it. She'll drive you crazy, and you know that's a fact. Yeah, she is who she is, and she ain't what she ain't. She does what she wants, no one tells her she can't. She's a pain in the ass, but buddy, you can't resist. She's every cowboy's wish. She don't mean to be, she just is. She just is. She's all mine, and it don't make no sense why she's my good as it gets. She just is. Oh, yeah, she is who she is, and she ain't what she ain't. She does what she wants, no one tells her she can. She's a pain in the ass, but buddy, you can't resist. She's every cowboy's wish. She don't mean to be, she just is who she is, and she ain't what she ain't. She does what she wants, no one tells her she can. She's a pain in the ass, but buddy, you can't resist. She's every cowboy's wish. She don't mean to be, she just is. She just is.
That was Rosalind with She Just Is. Now, this show each week, right? I'm going to be listening to it while I work out because all the music here is just banging, right? That song, I don't know if the boys of Rosalind meant to do this, but I mean, that's kind of like a female anthem. You listen to this song if you're a lady and you're like, wow, I am that. I am this. I'm independent. I'm scrappy. And sometimes I'm mean. And sometimes I'm just all right, silly. Ay, Chihuahua. Okay, moving right along. Why did the chicken cross the road? Does anybody know? I mean, we could talk about the chicken and the egg, but we'll do that on another network another time. Excuse me. To get to the other side, blah. Okay, that wasn't so great. And I was supposed to say get to the other side of this Rosalind set because their next song, Come From It, is here and knocking on our door. And I want to let you know that these guys are just from the pure heartland, right? Iowa, Illinois line over there, and they're just grit. It's just two of them, and they are just rolling hits after hits. Rosalind, this next one, Come From It, and they're a duo, Rosalind Music One. You can find them on Facebook, Rosalind Country Music on YouTube and Instagram. And hey, let's keep the good times flowing.
Look, I get it. You ain't never had a swing on a porch or a screen on the door in the nowhere kind of map dot. Never had a 4x4, but lived on a 4-pin anywhere off the blacktop. You don't get to pick where you grew up, so I ain't gonna hold it against you. If
can't know unless you come from it. Have you ever seen a sunset from a tailgate? Seen it come through a set of pines? Ever listen to the crickets on a riverbank? Caught a 10-pound bass on a 6-pound line? Those city lights ain't gonna do it. When it comes to me, I'll be just fine. Won't know unless you've been through it. But I bet I'll change your mind.
From It by Roseland. I mean, this Midwest grit and heart pouring out, you know, the kind of like that raw emotion, they nailed it, right? And this, they're just firecrackers, and they just lit up big stages, like opening for Tyler Hubbard and Jordan Davis and Dylan Scott, Priscilla Block, and more. I mean, talk about plus winning awards at that too, at the Grand Ole Opry. That's right. Oh my goodness. I mean, that had to have been just one of the experiences of a lifetime for them. Now let's keep that party rolling. Roseland with their next song, Done Wasted. Don't forget, follow the duo, Roseland Music 1 on Facebook, Roseland Country Music on Instagram, and don't miss these rising stars.
Time never faded. We were drunk in love, we were wasted. That black tie wasn't the only thing that was hot as hell. That summer sun picked a good one. Girl, you know me so well. That summertime's rolling there. Ain't no way of knowing when that crown starts flowing. Yeah, only time will tell if we're gonna get stuck on some old back road. The windows down when no one knows. Sneaking out, we're driving slow. Singing along to the radio. A little sunset in my truck bed. MGL on the playlist. That summertime never faded. We were drunk in love, we were wasted.
was Roseland closing us out of their 3-pack with Done Wasted, Pure Fire, and you know how much Miss Suki Blaze loves fire, yep. Well, big old shout out to one of my very first listeners from back in the day, Michael Versluis, and I say Versluis because I have screwed up this man's name for so many times. I mean, I've known him for a while now. He's also, a friend, I guess. Hey, Michael, you're my friend, okay? I knew it. All right. But I could never say his name, and I could call it Michael Versluis, Versluvius, which is probably correct, or something about beer, he said. I don't know. Anyway, bringing it home with this killer track of his, The City's Got Nothing on You. This one is for a small town like where I'm at, small town hearts that shine brighter than a skyline. Here is Michael Versluvius with The City's Got Nothing on You. Be sure to follow him at Michael Versluvius Music on Instagram and Facebook. And thanks for riding with us, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you, and God bless.
Pack my boots, my lucky cat, old Ford key on a faded strap. Mama cried, said go be strong. You just hugged me, said you belong. Neon signs and payday ties, big glass walls, no starry skies, clocking cards and crowded trains. But I still hear you say my name. This city's got nothing on you. All these tall, cold walls hide the sky so blue. I trade every bright, loud avenue for that gravel road and a porch swing view. I came here chasing something new, but this city's got nothing on you. Coffee shops on every block, no one waves when I walk. I miss that dust on my front door, boot tracks on your kitchen floor. You laugh floating through the pines, crickets keeping perfect time. Here it's sirens, horns, and smoke, and I'm just one more worn out coat. This city's got nothing on you. All these tall, cold walls hide the sky so blue. I trade every bright, loud avenue for that gravel road and a porch swing view. I came here chasing something new, but this city's got nothing on you. Got this offer, got this check, but it can't wrap its arms around my neck. I'd rather be broke on a tailgate with you than rich in a room with a lonely view. Oh, it's true, this city's got nothing on you. All these tall, cold walls hide the sky so blue. I trade every bright, loud avenue for that gravel road and a porch swing view. I thought I needed something new, but my heart packed a bag for you. Yeah, I'm coming home, it's overdue, 'cause this city's got nothing on you.
Hey, thank you once again. I love you all. I will see you next week. And if you have any thoughts, questions, or whatnot, Suki at SoundSphereRadio.com. In the meantime, Arbo's going to be taking us out with Whiskey River Road.
Gonna spread the sawdust around,
punch out 5 days a week. I'm just a cog in the wheel of the big machine. But back home, it ain't so lazy far. Go with the flow, cracking ice cold beer in an old P-roll. Go spread the sawdust around, two-step to the backbeat sound of a Cajun.
This has been a Suki Blaze radio production.
SoundSphere Radio, where every note connects.